Hi everyone, I have a different kind of video today. This one is not a project or anything. This is just 10 perfumes that I've been wearing this summer a lot, and I wanted to share them because summer's almost over and I'm going to be transitioning into fall scents really soon. I'd like to do another video on fall scents I plan to wear a lot that fall season, but right now let's do the ones that I've been wearing a lot this summer. So we'll just get right into it. This is, we'll start with this one. This one is Sofia Vergara Tempting Paradise. This has a big dent in it, and this is a 3.4, so this is a big bottle. You can see the big dent there. I have had this perfume for like two years probably. This is when I really started to get into perfumes. I got this one at Burlington for less than $10 for sure, because back then I didn't pick anything up unless it was on clearance. This is a really great, I'm going to spray them all so I can give like an accurate description of them. I still can't find my little scent cards, so I'm using post-it notes still. Hopefully I'll find them soon because I'd rather use that. But anyways, this one, as you can tell, I use it a lot because I pair it with a lot of stuff. It doesn't last long, but this is the perfect summer scent. Very juicy and fruity, but it definitely has some florals in it. Oh, it's so sweet though. It's so good. I layer it with a ton of stuff. Some of the things that I have in this project I layer it with, or not project, sorry. In this video I'll layer it with. But this one has a bunch of juicy berries in it. It's very summery. Like, it's probably the only time I would wear this perfume unless I wanted to just smell like juicy berries. It's so good. It doesn't last long, but it's so good. It's still a very good celebrity scent for sure. So that's Tempting Paradise by Sofia Vergara. And by the way, this is a flanker of her Tempting line, I believe. I have like her original Tempting, but this one's Tempting Paradise. But it's really good. Definitely summery. I love that one for sure. It kind of smells like some kind of berry candy maybe. It's very sweet. Okay, for the next one, we'll do this one. This is Calvin Klein One Summer. I've used this one a ton. You can't see through this bottle. But it is to like right here maybe. And this is also a 3.3 fluid ounce bottle, so a big one. I got this one at Burlington as well. I think this one was $20.99, so $21. But this one, so as you know, like the Calvin Klein ones that say one, that means they're unisex. This one specifically leans very masculine, which I do like because obviously they last a lot longer. But this one is a very clean masculine scent. The reason I love to wear it in the summer, not only because it says summer, but it has this lemon citrusy note in it. So when the masculine note kind of draws down, it's lemony, it's fresh, it's really good. I love to wear this when I'm doing something outside, like when we go on a boat ride or when we go to the beach or anything like that, because it lasts all day. Super strong, super strong, like maybe 2 sprays of this. Like, it's very strong. But it's already drying down on this and it smells so good, citrusy. Summer is the only time I would wear this one. I don't think many people would really like it just because it's very masculine, but I enjoy it because of that citrus note or lemon note, whatever it would be. It's very good though. Okay, for the next one, we will do, this is Marc Jacobs Dot. This one actually has quite a big dent too. You can't see it very well because my iPad is slanted, but this is also a 3.4 ounce. I believe I got this one for $27 on clearance at TJ Maxx. They still have it quite often there. This and the other one that's called Honey. It looks just like this, except for it has a yellow cap. That one's also good too, but I have used this one much more. This is a very good year-round scent. It's very, very clean and floral. Marc Jacobs is one of the only perfume companies that I can tell it's a Marc Jacobs scent. And I'm not sure what that note is, but I have quite a few Marc Jacobs scents, and you can always tell when it's one of his scents. He has a common note in all of them, and I really want to figure what that is because I can't tell. But yes, this is very pleasant. A lot of people would love this one. This is Marc Jacobs Dot. It is pretty generic, but it's a fresh floral scent. I enjoy it especially out the shower, or if, you know, you're just going to run errands or something. It's really nice. I have used it quite a bit. You can probably still find this one at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I still see it all the time. And I think if you don't find it on clearance at TJ Maxx, I think it's $35. So still not bad, especially for like this really big bottle. Next, I will do my next Marc Jacobs scent that I've been wearing a lot. This is Perfect. This one has a huge cult following. This is the original. They have probably like 5 different flankers of Perfect. They have like Perfect Love. It's like their Daisy scent, which I also have. They have like 5 different flankers of Daisy. This one is Perfect. This one has a lot of fruity notes in it. It's very cute. I know for a fact I got this one at Marshall's last Christmas, so about 6 months ago. I got it in the gift set with the lotion and the body wash, which is also why I've been wearing it a lot, because I have the body wash and lotion to it. This has a cherry note in it. It also has a little cherry on the cap. It has a cherry note in it, and I love cherry perfumes. As long as they're done good without smelling like medicine. This one's so good. It's berries and fruitiness, and it's very sweet. I know a lot of like teenagers and younger people like this one, but I think it's very good. I haven't used this one all that much because I only got it 6 months ago, and I try to only use it when I've used the body wash and the lotion. But yeah, this one's really good. You could probably wear it during the other seasons as well, but it's definitely fruity and sweet. So summer usually for me, but I'll be wearing it all year round. Pretty cute bottle too. This is the 3.3 fluid ounce, and I got this set of this for $80 at TJ Maxx, which is good because I think that retails for at least $150, just the perfume. Okay, for the next perfume, I am going to do, I have this Guess. I can't remember what this is called, but this is the original, and they have flankers of this one. There's a purple one with the same cap that's called Guess Belle, B-E-L-L-E. But as you can tell, this is a floral perfume. The top is a little flower. This is, I want to say, another one I use a lot after like a shower. This is another one I layer a lot with because it doesn't last that long. Yep, just a fresh floral. Pretty generic as well, but it is really soft and pretty. A pretty floral. This is something if someone doesn't like perfume, like to smell strong, or like you don't really want other people to smell the perfume on you, this is a good one because it's not strong. So when I do wear this, I overspray it like a body spray. And that's how much I've used because I do overspray it. I've used quite a bit. Let me see if I can get rid of the glare. Okay, that didn't help much, but you can tell this is a 1.7 fluid ounce bottle, and I remember getting this one at Ross for definitely less than 15, maybe less than 10. You can still find this one at Ross and Burlington all the time, still super cheap. I like to layer this one, but nothing special really, to be honest. Okay, Now, this next one is also by Guess. This is Guess Indigo. This has the juice is like light blue. The bottle's clear. It's the juice that's light blue. This one is a very different summer scent. I appreciate perfumes that smell a bit different than you've ever smelled before, but this I've recently been into. I kind of hated it when I first got it, but I'm not the kind of person to return perfumes. I got this one at Ross for less than $10. Because I thought the bottle was cute, and I love fresh scents, like aquatic scents, so I thought this would be that, but it's not. It's a white floral powdery scent, so a lot of people probably wouldn't like it, because I know a lot of people do not like powdery scents. It's not baby powder smell, it's just like a powder white floral. It's not mature or anything. It still has a bit of sweetness to the powder, but you can definitely smell the white florals on it. The reason I just started liking this so much is because I've really been into powdery scents all of the sudden. But yeah, I think this is pretty good. I don't think many people would like it, but I have used quite a bit recently in the summer. This would be good in spring too, for sure. It's definitely a different scent. I think that's why I like it. And this is the big 3.4 fluid ounce. You can probably still find it at Ross and stuff. But yeah, this one's a little bit different, so just be aware it's floral and powdery. Okay, so the next one I will do is my all-time favorite perfume, which is DKNY Pool Party Be Delicious. This is a flanker. They had this line come out probably 3 summers ago. I found it at TJ Maxx like 2 years ago. This is my favorite perfume ever because I love scents that are different. I'm trying to save it because I'm not going to find it again. I love scents that are different, and this smells exactly like blueberry lemonade. It's tart like lemonade, but sweet like blueberry candy. It's so, so good. It does not last long. The projection is not great at all, but it smells so good and so different. Probably only a summertime scent. Like, it's lemonade and blueberry, unmistakable. Oh, it's so good. I know exactly what this one smells like without spraying it, but I can still smell it in the cap because I wore it recently. Oh, this one's so good. I'm too scared to use it all because I probably won't find it again. This is a 1.7 ounce. They also had a pink one and like a lime green one in this collection. I don't have either of those two, but this is my favorite. Oh, and this one is called Bay Breeze, but it's discontinued now, so I love this one. I'll probably never find another like blue raspberry lemonade perfume ever, but it's so good. Okay, next we will do Bora Bora. I believe this one is made by Liz Claiborne, maybe. As you can see, I've also used a bunch of this one. This was one of the first perfumes I ever got. I got this one at Ross for like $8. And this is a big 3.4 fluid ounce. I remember buying it and not liking it because I was like, ooh, it just smells like flowers. Now I love floral scents. I pretty much love all scents besides scents that are too green. I still like green scents. There's just some that have maybe a bit too much vetiver or anything that's too patchouli. I can't do. It's just, it does not smell good on me at all. But now I love this one. As you can tell, I wouldn't have used it this much if I didn't like it. This one smells like floral. It smells like island flowers, which is probably why it's called Bora Bora. But it smells exactly like you're on an island and there's flowers around you. Oh, it's so good. I'm not sure if there's any coconut or like a sunscreen note in here. There's one kind of floral that they use to imitate the smell of sunscreen in fragrances. And whatever that flower is, it's probably in this. This is so good. And you can still find it at Ross some. I think it's definitely worth it. It's in a pretty bottle too. I think this one is so good. It does smell like florals though, so if you don't like that. And also this is definitely a summer scent. Like you could probably get away with it in spring, but it smells like island flowers. So, let's see. Next one I will do. This is Mix Bar. They are sold at Target. This is Tangerine Squeeze. This one, it says Mix Bar on the top. This one is discontinued, I believe, because I never see it at Target anymore. They sell Mix Bar perfumes. They're a 1.7 fluid ounce, and they sell them for $19.99, so $20. This one, as you can guess, it is Tangerine Squeeze. It smells like a fresh orange. Super citrusy. I remember when I first got this, I did not like it because it is very strong, but it's so citrusy and it's so good. And it does have notes of greenness in it. I think it's supposed to be a very lifelike tangerine. So it does have a little bit of greenness in it, but it's mostly very tart citruses. Oh, it's very good. It's very summery for sure because you're going to smell like a citrus tangerine when you wear this. You can see how much I've used it now. And that was recently this past summer because I did not use it much when I first bought it. Okay, and the 10th one I was going to talk about is Dolce & Gabbana L'Impératrice is how I've heard people say it. I can't remember what they said it means in French, but this is a very, very popular fragrance, and I happened to find mine at Marshall's, and I got it on sale actually for $42, and this is a big bottle, 3.3 fluid ounce, so I got super lucky. The juice is a light orangish pink color, but there it is right there. I've used it quite a bit, you can't really tell. But anyways, I've used it quite a bit. This one's so popular for a summer scent because it has a watermelon note in it, but not a candy watermelon. This smells like you cut open a watermelon and it smells watery, like a real watermelon, very realistic. This one's so very good. And probably another scent you'd only want to wear in the summer, but it has all kinds of fruits in it, and they're like juicy fruits, but not like sweet juicy. They're like realistic juicy, like watery fruits. This is a pretty light one, so I kind of do spray it quite a bit when I wear it, but I wear it on its own because it's so beautiful, and I can't even think of anything to layer this with because like it's so different. And as you know, I like scents that are very different. Oh, that one's so good. Many people might not like this because if you say, oh, a watermelon perfume, it's not like most watermelon perfumes. This is like juicy watermelon off the vine, if you've ever smelled that. But